Excuse me, I need to take this call. It's really urgent. Hello, hello, and welcome to English for a Better World. And today's lesson is communication, staying in touch with friends, social media. What's up? What's up? Facebook. Well, are you hooked on social media? Are you addicted to social media? Can you imagine your life without social media? Well, these are the questions we will discuss in our lesson today. So let's dive in. Lesson 4, I'm on the phone. Well, today's lesson we will talk about ways to keep in touch with friends and family and how to describe communication, words, vocabulary related to communication. And the grammar is about when to use say and when to use tell. Very confusing sometimes. And we have a listening on the internet. So before we get into it, let's begin with this picture. Take a good look at this picture. What do you see in it? Do you see yourself in this picture? I think you do. Right? So what is this? What's going on here? Look at how disconnected everybody is, though they are connected, right? I mean, connected to the internet. I don't know about you guys, but this is really horrible. It's terrible. So pause the video and think about this picture. Well, warm-up discussion. What springs to mind when you think of communication? Let's see. Communication, keep in touch, staying in touch, on the phone, cute, right? I'm online, yes I am, obviously. Email, everybody has Gmail account or Yahoo. And video conference, well, that has become very popular, especially during this COVID-19 pandemic, right? Online classes, taking a message, leaving a message, and stay connected. And this type of connection, human connection, is what we should be seeking out. All right, so now questions on communication. What comes to mind when you think of the internet? How many phone calls do you make every day? How many phone calls do you receive every day? How much time do you talk on the phone? How many text messages do you send every day? Countless. How often do you go online? Everybody's online the whole time these days. What are your favorite websites? Or what are your favorite apps? Because people now prefer to spend time using their apps. And how do you stay in touch with your friends? Right? So pause the video and answer these questions. And we have useful expressions to help you answer the questions. All right, make a call, receive a call, take a call, leave a message, take a message, give a message, send a message, go online and check your email. So pause the video and answer the questions. So Basil, how do you stay in touch? I make few phone calls because I'm usually online and I'd rather send messages via social networking sites such as Facebook, Viber, and WhatsApp. I receive 2 to 4 calls a day. How about you guys? Are you on WhatsApp? I bet you are. And of course, Facebook, very popular. Well, but how do you stay in touch? I call my friends via Skype and other programs. I only call my mom on her mobile because she doesn't use the internet. I receive about 3 calls a day. Next, Ala. How do you stay in touch? When I have access to the internet, I don't make any calls. But when, for one reason or another, I don't have internet, I get on the phone and call my friends. I get many calls a day. I prefer Tango. Have you guys ever used Tango? And Layla, how do you keep in touch? I have a smartphone, which means I'm always connected to the internet. I use the internet, Viber, to communicate with friends and family members. It's cheaper and better. I don't get any calls. Telephone conversations. Now you are going to write at least 2 telephone conversations using these expressions. Making contact, giving more information, taking a call, asking for information, asking the caller to wait, connecting, giving negative information, and telephone problems. So these are very useful expressions. Use them and write at least 2 telephone conversations and share these telephone conversations with us in the comment section. So pause the video and enjoy this activity. Well, I hope you have written 2 telephone conversations. So now let's look at a telephone conversation between Joe and Lena, okay? Well, we have these expressions. I will give her the message, ask her to send the message. I'm always online. Can I take a message? So pause the video and fill in the blanks with the right phrase from the box. Hi, could I speak to Maisa, please? Maisa isn't in. May I ask who's calling? I'm Joe, a friend of Maisa. Do you know when she will be back? She usually gets home at 7 in the evening. Can I take a message? Just tell her that Joe called and ask her to call me back. Sure, I will give her the message. Does she have your number? I'm not sure she has it. It's 01135855102. I will give her the number and tell her to get back to you as soon as she gets back. Thanks. Anytime. One more thing. Sometimes it's hard to get through because of network coverage. I sometimes have the same problem. Well, I will tell her to send you a message if that happens. How about sending you an email? Does she have your email address? Yes, she does. Now, let's discuss the pros and cons, the plus and minus of social media. So now, take a look at the picture. Facebook, please, I'm trying to work. Check me, check me. So as you can see, what social media demands is our constant attention. And it's very difficult. And this is what happens when you are hooked on social media. So, well, obviously, there are advantages and disadvantages, right? So now, list them. List what you like and dislike about social media, okay? Pause this video and enjoy the activity. Well, the internet. Our listening today about the internet. What comes to mind when you think of the internet? And it's really difficult to imagine life without the internet. Do you think of the internet as a public space or as a private space like TV? So listen to the recording and answer the questions. Nas doesn't watch TV because he thinks it's a total waste of time. Instead, he uses the internet when he wants to watch films or the news. He feels that he can choose whatever he wants online, but he can't do the same with TV. His favorite website for news is www.democracynow.org. When he wants to watch a documentary film, he downloads it from www.topdocumentaryfilms.com or www.filmsforactions.org. Nas has many online friends from all over the world. He enjoys sharing interesting and serious stuff on his Facebook page and then starts interesting discussion about what really matters in the world. He hates it when people use the internet for petty stuff like showing off on Facebook. He likes it when he makes friends with new people and learns from them new ideas. The best thing he likes about the internet is that he can download books and films for free. Many people from around the world share what they have with others for free. He often downloads different books and films from www.forshared.com or RapidShare. The internet makes it easy for people to share because it's a free and open space. He keeps telling his friends that the world can look like the internet where we share everything. Grammar focus, when to use say and when to use tell. We say something or we say something to someone. He said that TV is a waste of time. It is. He said to me that TV is a waste of time. Nas said that he uses the internet. We tell someone something. So look at the difference now. He told me that he hates TV. He said to me that he hates TV. That's the difference between them. Lily told Nas that she liked the book. Nas told me that he uses the internet. Well, we also use tell to give orders or advice. Tell someone to do something or not to do something, the negative. He told me to stop watching TV. Nas told Lily to read more books. The police told the driver to stop. Now, fixed phrases with tell. Tell someone a story. Tell someone a lie. It's wrong to say a lie. Tell a lie. Tell the truth, not say the truth. Tell the future. Here is to basically to know what the future will bring, to predict. Tell the time. Know how to read a clock. Okay? Well, now let's practice. Use the correct form of say or tell to complete the sentences below. Well, you know what to do. Pause the video and complete the sentences. All right, that's it. That's the end of our lesson on communication. I hope you liked it. And well, just remember to use social media instead of letting social media use you. So see you next Saturday with another fun and deep lesson.